That was just a little joke for those of you who haven't quite evolved yet.
What if a guy just charged him, Will Smith style, and just went, I don't like how you're weirding me. Just interrupts the whole show, pulls his ears apart. Look at those ears, that's Dumbo movie. You gotta fucking be kidding me. Should I staple his ears to a goddamn fence? Yeah, I'm that guy. A bully. Cut him? Cut him? I'll cut this guy. He thinks he's gonna join Canada. I want to join Canada with the states, the United States. You know, they don't have chimpanzees in Canada. Hey, don't that look like Morgan Freeman's cheekbones up there? Yeah? But shut up if you know what was good for you. I mean, everybody does that one. He just said that to me. Everybody does that one. Do something else. Be me doing something else, he said. Something like that. I said, sorry, sir, your career sucks. Your health sucks. And you fucking suck. And your fucking podcast needs to fucking cut your fucking head off and you vote wrong. No, I don't care. I don't care who he votes for. He's one of the funniest guys I reference and go, they go, what is funny? Like, what is truly funny? And I said, this guy's like funny, like weird. Like he's meant, like there's a difference between comedians who are naturally, like they just are funny. They're weird, they look weird, they sound weird, they act weird, rubber face, weird shit. And you know, I don't even think Jim Carrey's one of those. I think he becomes those. And he does like, look at me shit. But these guys here, like a Harlan Williams, I mean, they're all just laughing at him, not with him. No, I'm just... No, they love it, and it's there is a stand-up of him where he's in the deserts or something, and my son and I really enjoyed that, and it just made him laugh over and over, and I was like, well, I'll just keep playing this, and it was when I was new at being a dad, and I was like, play this, and now my son votes for Trump. No, I'm just kidding. It's just like, no, I think he is a conservative, is all I know. That's it. That's all I know about him. No. He's a stand-up comedian. People are more concerned with their outward appearance instead of what's going on inside. A lot of freaks walking around. I don't know how to react to people. The things people do, the body-piercing stuff. I'm walking down the street the other day. I see some guy's got 8 rings through his eyebrows. I didn't know what to do. I ran up, I hung a shower curtain on his face. I think I'll steal that one. Like they'll go, hey, people do it to be sexy. Do you copy? I went out with this girl about 2 weeks ago. For money? She grew her nails about 2 inches long. Just call up the president and go, hey, I've been copying money, dude. I've been copying everything you do. You're the money. And he goes, oh, thanks. And you go, no, I've been copying just rows of cash. You know, or just, I don't know. If it isn't food that this guy would beat me up in a comedy fight. I just heard somebody just said that. People dying in their cars. You know what it is? It was a female. It was a female. You know, because females are Mother Nature, which means they're like actual demons inside with like weird human skin on. I bought a great big puffy jelly donut. That guy is so fucking cool, dude. This guy's a guy, probably his name's Bob, and you go do meth with him. You meet him at a bar and you end up, somehow he ends up back at your house and you meth with him. Just one time. And you go, nope, you guys gotta go. Oh, they're both there. It's like, oh no. Okay, oh. And Canadians, they do have like a look sometimes, right? I mean, they are French and Canadian, and when you're driving through the country with your loved one, I don't want to go there because I'll be beat up by the ones that speak partial French or whatever. Like I heard, they're just massive. They're just fucking massive. Their fucking noses are weird.
I'm from Canada, proud to be
Just go up to one of them and just the biggest Canuck, you just go up to them and you go, weird. Your nose, dude. Fix your fucking face. No. We love Canada. No, we love Canada, and what I want to say about Canada is I vote that all the funniest human beings and some of the best music, but not the best music, and that's America. And London and Europe. The funniest comedians, definitely, and the best, all of the best comedy came from Canada, is my vote. And that's because of guys like this. And Jim Carrey, and SCTV, who are they? John Candy, Rick Moranis, Eugene Levy, more than that, the Strange Brew guy, the other guy who played on Designing Women or whatever that was, and at the same time, what was I gonna say? Who else? Mike Myers.
Hot air balloon with a beer
Is Dana
logo
Carvey Canadian? I don't know. Maybe he is. Yeah. Who else? Tom Green, Tom the Mom. He is, his white piano is immaculate. And he's Chubbs playing the piano in hell. No, I mean in heaven. I mean in hell. You will be the one. You will be the one. You guys want to see my video?
Not your instrument, man. All right, my next guest is an actor and
His
a
head is
comedian. He's appeared in the
weird.
movies Half-Baked, Dumb and Dumber, and There's Something About It. Please welcome, very funny guy, Harlan Williams.
This sound is really bad. Are we sure we're doing this? Are we sure we're wearing that shirt? Afraid? You afraid? Huh? You afraid? Is that shirt frayed? Are you joking? Are you joking? I'm not joking. No, you're joking. Oh, I am joking around. No. Are you joking? That's my brother's joke. I shouldn't say that.
I would enjoy that.
Oh, sideburns. Who would fucking have sideburns like
How are
that?
you? How's it going?
Keep me out of it, Ian McKay just said. Mackay, K, whatever.
No.
I couldn't be happier because I'm a big nature buff and headlines.
Stephen Wright, of course. I don't know. How do you do it? You gotta get low. You gotta get low with it. Bullshit. You can't even do shit. Ralphie May, or whatever. Is that what he sounds like?
People in the summer down at the beach, you know,
Hey, Mitch Hedberg. What does he sound like? No, why does Mitch Hedberg sound like Harvey Keitel now? That doesn't sound like him.
What a nice man.
Harvey Keitel, what movie do I watch now with you, Quentin Tarantino?
Summer going. So what have you been doing with your summer?
Yeah, let me tell you. I'll tell you what movie to watch next. Guess what? I know you don't like it. Yeah, the Mac Tonight commercial. No, he wants,
You thought I was going to say coffee festival.
what's a movie like you?
Yeah, when I was
I
a
don't
kid,
know.
I'll never forget
Trying to
this
come up with
one
something here.
strawberry festival. You know, I'm from Canada.
Yeah,
And,
failing,
my
slow.
parents took me to this one in this little town called
Canada.
Northern Canada. You know, there's no
There he is.
monkeys up there.
Yeah, there's no monkeys in Canada.
Who said there were?
What in the hell? And like Conan's going, he's a weird guy. Can we sell this? When does the money go in my
When I
pocket?
go wandering off down
When does the
street,
money
I'm
go
about
in here? The money
14 years
machine.
old, and I
The
see
money
these
machine,
monkeys
keep
standing
them out of
there.
it. Nope. Fuck you. We're keeping you in it. We're keeping you in it. Ah, shit. We got Martin Scorsese here. Oh, shit. He's gonna kill me. I don't pay to come. He goes, well, actually, I had them pay to come. It's like, really? Did they show up or where'd they go? And he goes, yeah, you can do my impression, but I'll end up finding you and murdering you. And Robert De Niro and all of us will be at your house, and we're gonna break your fucking legs first. hit your fucking knees with hammers, and the skinhead singer will be there. They'll be smacking my kneecaps. And it's like, yeah, my dad always used that reference. He's like, if this was a casino, like we're playing cards around the family home, and he goes, if this was in Vegas, your hands would be hammered. Or whatever, like you're fucking, they would hit your hands with hammers by now. Yeah, and it's like, that's from Casino, right? They just smash his hand with a hammer. Or no, yeah, what's the cooler? The cooler has a hand smashing scene. And it was a real thing that they used to do. Yeah, like, we'll fucking, if you cheat around here, and guess who my dad was? He was one of those. You know, he was one of those. Look, sir, if you don't figure it out and get the fuck out of here right now, I'm gonna crack your fucking head in. Yeah, what was the Punch Drunk Love line with Adam Carolla? What was the Punch Drunk Love line with Adam Carolla where he said, hey, Adam Carolla, yeah, can somebody just run one of these red lights? Or whatever he's like bitching about. My impression sucked, yeah. The red lights, the red arrow, how many people just, you know, you're supposed to stop, then go. But how many people, or no, you're supposed to stop and not, you know, go at all. You're supposed to wait. A red arrow is a red arrow. But Adam Carolla got in trouble because he was saying, you know, just run it, like run the red lights, like come on, are you? Yeah, he's me, dude. He could have fucking bipolar, I don't know. He gets to the radio show, Loveline, just disturbed from the road rage, you know, trying to get there. He was always you're always fucking late. You're always fucking late. Guess what? You were late for your own fucking Adam Carolla funeral. Just right in the back of the fucking head. Deny defense. No, I should say, I won't say it. No way we don't say that about him. They got me through some tough times. Love line, and then he would always bring up how, probably works on a forklift. Yeah, and what the fuck was I talking about? You said True Blue was about a guy censoring girls and like a nice guy, but like a virgin, or what? I'm getting it all fucked up today. I'm a little tired. Think about this. We got Bad Brains here, which was on the After Hours soundtrack from this album. I think it is Pay to Come. And this album artwork, it was copied by a band called No Effects. I just don't get it. No, I mean, Bad Brains copied No Effects is what I meant to say. God, I fucked that up. God, I am losing it. I'm losing the comedy. That is weird. When I saw that, I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is Bad Brains. They took the artwork. They took what they did. Shoe Shovel. What's that from? Shoe Shovel. Is that Wolfenstein 3D for you? I don't know. I know, I just kind of stay at whatever. No. Oh! So yeah, in the movie After Hours, he's stuck in a punk rock club, bashing around into chain link fences and like, how do I get out of here? This total puss or whatever. That guy's great. What's his name? We should IMDb as I'm going. You should know. He's the guy from American Werewolf in London. Shut your fucking mouth. I can hear him right now. I said, shut your mouth. I'm not sure. I'm talking to the one and only Martin Scorsese. Is it in my head? Psychic energy. Okay, so we got what were we looking up? Yeah. let's look up After Hours. Like the cover art too with this. Okay, and let's get, look at this. This is just beautiful. I love it. Why do we love it? Okay, we have the time women screw us up. I don't know. Over time, the women, they really screw me up. No, they're great. So where is he? Oh, there he is. Griffin Dunne, or Dune? Is it spelled Dune? And I know everybody's so mad at me if I don't know that. And Rosanna. Okay, we got Griffin Dunne. And where is he? Yeah, he's in a lot of shit, I bet. Oh shit. Oh yeah, movie 43 with the nutsack on the fucking. That's all I remember. Just the balls on the fucking it's just put it up on the hutch. Put balls on the hutch and just call Turner and Hutch and Turner and Hooch. And we want to see these guys live. I heard they're just bopping around, playing again. And I'm like, dude, I'm ready, dude. I'm gonna fucking drink for that one. No, I won't drink. I promise I won't drink. It's all about sobriety, California style. California sobriety. And I didn't know what that was until this comedian said that. And I was like, what? Oh, it means you do weed and and everything else. You put your weed in it and everything else is like fair game. Like you don't do it at all. You're straight edge. And it's just like, what? Yeah, he didn't say straight edge. I don't know his name and I can't plug him because I don't know his name. God damn it. He's a gay comedian that I can't plug. No. He happened to be a gay comedian. I like that the Warzone tribute show. I was like amazed by that. I'm like, what? Warzone. We got I had this thing called Rabies at one time, and he ended up showing up, and he was punching everybody, and he was on this thing called PCP, and I guess he fired a bow and arrow into a crowd. I don't know. Like, somebody tackled this guy. Somebody stop me! Somebody stop me! Who's that? Who says that? Is that Jim Carrey in The Mask? This is the show, folks. Get used to it, folks. This is our bipolar nutcase show. I don't want to play Reagan Youth because they'll just see the logos and they'll be like, you are that. You equal that. We jump to conclusions. And it's just like, dude, fuck you, man. Get off my sweat. You're the sweat on my sack that doesn't leave. It's like, sick of the bullshit. Okay, what do we get? Suck one. Dude, we just got HR. And does it stand for human rights? Or is it also his initials to his real name and we don't know it? And yeah, he's the man and they are the man. And I thought it was interesting to learn that they were like, we didn't even know how to play. He said, like, we tried to play guitar, or he said, like, we played it to our, he goes, we played it to our fingers bled, mom. And like, they just, they taught themselves, and that's what I did, was try to teach myself. And I don't know if it's not that my dad didn't have like money to like get us lessons, but he got us the music instruments, and it was like, dude, that was enough. Like, you gotta teach yourselves, and we just tried to figure it out. And then my brother was actually learning well, like he was picking it up before me. the cheese on the chicken nugget balls. I don't know, man. And then, what was I saying? When I say yeah, and I always thought of HR as like a ghoul, like a weird ghost. Yeah, like it's a ghost floating around. And it's awesome. I'm like, this sounds awesome. You know, and it's like, I don't know. I don't want to say, yeah, I think all their shit is good. I don't know. Reggae, all of it. But maybe he needs a ball breaker. And he is also sick, yeah, which is sad. I don't know if he's going to make it or what. I hope he does make it, HR. Hope he's going to be okay. Moving on. I don't know, let's go to this one. It's a god-awful small affair. This chick she works at Everyday Deals, and it looks like the gal from Everyday Deals a little bit in this cartoon. And it's just a chick I talked to about groceries, and she has a tattoo of a spider in her arm. And I don't know. Funny feelings. No, I don't. What are feelings and situations movies? This is one of them. Those are movies my brother, you know, he just goes, dude, Mom, we're not gonna fucking watch this shit. And she goes, why? I like this. And he goes, that's about feelings and situations. We don't want to watch it, dude. And then like fucking Licorice Pizza, I did like some parts, maybe just one part when he was tackled by security, of course. And the rest of it I didn't much care for. The whole entire movie, the whole cast, everything they worked hard on. All the lights, all the grip, all the people that worked so hard and they're sweating cocks to make this film. I cared less about it. All I cared about is when he tackled him, and that's it. Tackle! No, I love Paul Thomas Anderson movies. I'm a freak. They say they saw me in the shower singing. I think, yeah, I sent it to Maya Rudolph, who was wife of the man of my dream. No, wife of Paul Thomas Anderson, the man. Who is also a funny man and has, everybody's like, oh, they're whooped on him. So what? It's just movies, like it's not a big deal. He's not really a big deal at all. Especially if he's got Sean Penn in a movie. I mean, why? And why would he pick anyone to be in this goddamn garbage film? No, all his movies are really good. I've named them off. I don't know any of his movies. No, I know the first one. No, I don't know the title of the first one, I'll say, but it's in a diner and it's like this kind of just, is there a guy in the trunk or something? Just this little kind of Quentin Tarantino ripoff. And then the fucking second one is Dirt Diggler's Story, which I had to dig that up. I was like, what? Like, I think it was just a thing I went, I don't want to look at it because it'll ruin Boogie Nights, which was where they made Boogie Nights. Boogie Knots, is that what it's called? Don Knotts is here. Oh, wow, Don Knotts is here. Well, hi, Travis. I don't know. There was some teacher at Reese's school, my son's school, that he dressed up as a cop and was drunk Don Knotts, like making fun of the cops. And then there was a cop there that left and went, fuck you. And it was just a weird production that I saw, just all that drama. But at the same time, back to his films, Dirt Diggler's Story, it's like there wouldn't be a Boogie Nights without it. And it's just a mess. I don't know. It has the captain guy in it. And then everybody's like, "Who? You don't know who he is?" Well, he's a head of my time guy, who's been in a ton of shit. Hold on, let me look it up. Oh, look, they're saying look up Dirk Diggler's story. Okay, I think it's Kim. I don't know. Diggler. Is it like that? Story. I think it's Kim and there's some guy I think she's with. It's a weird. Oh my God! You can't spell. Hold on. Dirk? Is it Dirk? I can't believe I don't know that. Diggler. Poser, yep. I'm a poser to movies. You are a poser. That's what Paul Thomas Anderson said. Dude, I just saw it, man. Why is it doing this? Just screw up, and they'll still think it's good. No, I just say they won't think it's good at all. Okay, so they have, aren't they like, some of them are like real porn actors? Jack Horner. And so, yeah, they have Robert Wrigley play Jack Horner, where he is playing the captain in Boogie Nights. I know everybody already knows this. God damn it. The Boogie Nights, is that what it's called? Wait, oh. And then, of course, I mean, we don't even have to look it up. Everybody knows who's there. But, you know, obviously, just like, what? This movie, when it came out, I was like, that's gonna suck. That's gonna be so dumb. And then I had these nerd friends of mine that are nerds as well, who said, no, I went and saw it, and like, you have to go. It was Alex Muniz, Jeffrey Pelkey, and I don't know who else was there. Cheeks, we call this guy Cheeks, Jeff. I forget his last name, but like they were like, yeah, go, we went. And it was fucking amazing. It's funny. And I was like, really? That's that movie? Like, that sounds like it's dumb. And then I went and I was like, I don't think I did see it in the theater, or maybe I waited. Or no, I did see it in the theater, I think. With your posters on the wall? She makes you feel good? She's a little tramp and a little whore. And I know she's not the only piece of trash that you see. Yeah, I quote her like Joanna Gleason, like more than anyone. Yeah, it's just like, oh my God. Just don't be mean to me. You leave here. You leave with what you've got. Nothing. Nothing. Is the door open? Okay. And then, of course, the Cry Master, the Crybaby Master. We have Luis Guzman, who's always fun. Anger Management, I love him in that. And I love him in Punch Drunk Love, of course. Well, he just doesn't, just kind of a small part in that. And he's way funny in Boogie Nights. Come on, when are you going to put me in plenty of movies? And Papi. And then, fucking this guy who's like he's trying to play, like, he thinks he's a cop. This guy thinks he's a fucking cop. No, he's a Scorsese guy. I mean, he's everywhere. I know, we all know who these people are. Let's move on. So then we go to this piece of shit. No. We only named our bunny after this guy because we felt just a weird sadness when he died. It was way worse than any celebrity, and I don't know why. I have no idea. Could it be Labyrinth, or could it be this record? And then, you know, obviously Paul Thomas Anderson went from there and made Magnolia Hard 8. No, I know. Hard 8 was before. Sorry, I fucked that up. Hard 8 was before Boogie Nights. And then, and I like Hard 8 too. The matches scene in particular is just so funny and just, whoa, just this thing out of nowhere. And those are the things we like, is this you know, the spur of the moment. And it is called punk rock filmmaking. We will admit that. That it is like this, say, hey, let's just shoot here and just shoot, you know, just shoot from the hip. Yeah, shoot from the hip. And just kind of film stuff. Like, what? Why is that so? Yeah, non sequitur, somebody just said. Which we're trying to do a comedy show right now that's very bad. It's kind of like half real acting and serious, and then half just out of nowhere, something weird. And that's what I like about his films. And then let's talk about the ones we don't like. Yeah. Well, I haven't give the dress one a chance. I guess I should watch that. I just was like, I'm running from a movie that's historical about dressmaking. I mean, that's just, it can be for the women or whatever. But I didn't fucking watch that. And then Master, I liked The Master. But it wasn't like the best. And Inherent Vice, I didn't like. I don't know why. I just was like, this is dumb. It did not move me like Magnolia and some of these other movies. And Punch Drunk Love specifically is like about me. Like, it's like they made that movie because I was alive, like born. So like, and they did. He called me. And it was weird, they were shooting Inherent Vice right under us, and we didn't go down there. And it's so dumb. I don't know why I didn't go down there. I should have jumped out. Jumped the barrier and started pissing everywhere. And then they hit me, and then guess what? Rest in piss. You're out of here. We didn't go to that, and we didn't happen to see Terry Gilliam. No, I'm not going to give Katie a hard time, but it was myself is who I give a hard time. I fucking drank too much, and I went, oh, now I'm sick, and I'm nervous. I don't want to go down there. But at the same time, they were filming that, and then obviously There Will Be Blood. I'm getting out of the fucking order. So Heartache, then Boogie Nights, then Magnolia, then Punch Drunk Love, then There Will Be Blood, then The Master, right? Yeah, then The Master, then The Dress Movie. No, then, Inherent Vice is in there somewhere. And yeah, that's when I kind of just went, And then I just was like, dude, I can't keep watching these. You know, this guy's really starting to piss me off. No, I'm just kidding. We love it, and I'm confused now from these movies. That's how good they are, and we love it. And I'll just leave again. Okay, and then we have Natasha and the Clams. No, I'm just kidding. Shannon and the Clams. I go to the show and I have a different. Do that. Like, go to a show that's Shannon and the Clams and then just put a different name there and make your own shirt. And they'll go, what the fuck are you doing? What do you think? What in the hell do you think you're doing? I would love to do that. Project Pass. They were at the last one. I was there and I went wild. Well, did I go wild or did I just stand there in the heat? I fucking stand there in the heat. Yeah, bring him the heater. So there's this gal I'm talking to, and she's far away, but I just talked to her, you know, she's a buddy of mine, and we met on a dating site, and, I don't know, she kind of just was like, we'll just be friends, and it's just like, okay. And that's, of course, I don't know her, I barely know her. It's like, no, I expected marriage right now. There was one chick on one of the dating sites that a guy was doing that. He's like, baby, I'm ready to marry right now. And it was just like, it was a white guy. I shouldn't have done a black guy's voice, but it was like, this guy. It was like, what? And we just, I think he was Hispanic or something. I don't know, but she was Hispanic too, and we just both laughed, like, what? And I go, he's ready. Like, you better, you know, and it's like one of those things where, no, this guy can't be right because he's just moving way too fast. And then I met Natasha, and she was saying, like, I don't know, she wasn't saying move slow, but I was like, oh, maybe that's not your speed. Like, these people who just fucking just plow the puss. Like, I just don't get it. Plow it like a field. So I'm going to the next Project PAPS, which is coming up in 1 month. And I will be coming to you live like a total piece of shit. And everybody's gonna peep me up, and they're gonna fucking beat me up and treat me like shit. Are you ready? And he's like, aren't you that fucking idiot that talks retarded? And Paul Thomas Anderson talk and shit? I go, I don't know. I need a friend to go with me to this so I don't get beat up. Well, don't bring me into this. I just heard him say that. I was, oh my god, this is really working. Is this working? He's losing it because I think he hears me. He did say I had a confirmation on that Joey Rock can hear me in his head. So I'm like, holy shit, this is fucking real, you guys. It's called telepathy. Get used to it. And now, Mannequin Pussy, they are gonna be at the new Project PAPS.